What did Jesus say about Isaiah? Bible nuggets. Jesus does not directly speak in the book of Isaiah, as the Gospels and the New Testament are the primary sources for Jesus' words. However, Jesus refers to and fulfills the prophecies of Isaiah in his ministry. There are several key prophecies in Isaiah that are attributed to the coming Messiah, who Christians understand to be Jesus Christ. Below are some significant verses from Isaiah, along with three main takeaways from how Jesus fulfills these prophecies. Isaiah 7:14. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Matthew 1:22-23 explains that the birth of Jesus to the Virgin Mary fulfills this prophecy, signifying God's presence with us. Emmanuel means God with us. Isaiah 9:6, For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. This prophecy is seen as foretelling the birth and divine authority of Jesus, highlighting his roles and characteristics. Isaiah 53:3-5, He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief, and as one from whom men hide their faces he was despised, and we esteemed him not. Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet we esteemed him stricken, smitten by God, and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. Upon him was the chastisement that brought us peace, and with his wounds we are healed. This passage is often quoted in the New Testament as being fulfilled by Jesus' suffering, death, and resurrection, providing the basis for the Christian understanding of Jesus' atoning sacrifice for humanity's sins. Three main takeaways. 1. Fulfillment of prophecy. Jesus' life, ministry, death, and resurrection fulfill the messianic prophecies of Isaiah, demonstrating the continuity of God's salvation plan from the Old Testament to the New Testament. 2. God's presence with humanity. The prophecy of Emmanuel, meaning God with us, is realized in Jesus. His coming signifies God dwelling among people, offering a direct relationship and reconciliation with him. 3. Salvation through suffering. Isaiah's portrayal of the suffering servant, which Christians believe Jesus embodies, emphasizes that salvation and redemption come through Jesus' suffering and sacrifice. This suffering servant motif highlights the depth of God's love and the extent of Jesus' sacrifice for the sake of humanity's reconciliation with God. These takeaways underscore the Christian belief in Jesus as the Messiah predicted in Isaiah, showcasing the depth of God's plan for salvation and the profound impact of Jesus' life and teachings. Great gains. Father, grandfather, minister, missionary, deacon, elder, author, digital missionary, foster parents, welcome to our family. https://jesusleadershiptraining.com/about us/